Hey, it's Blank Tester and I again for X2O, level 4 Mesotec.
Ooh, Mesotec, yeah. So this is kind of a jungle level, you said?
Yeah, I haven't been able to think of like what Mesotec actually kind of means. Maybe like I know there's like a dinosaur era like the Mesoteric maybe?
Mesozoic.
But I don't think this is related to dinosaurs at all, so
I thought Meso was middle? Maybe I'm wrong.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. We talking Mesotec, baby. It's time to jungle jam. Hope you got your mosquito repellent. Oh, look, there's Grandma waving at you in the stands. Hang on to your jungle gym, cause next stop is the Valley of the Falls. Yo, who left the faucets on? It's the Jungle Cruise.
Watch out for the hippo.
Just kidding.
Thank you for flying this charted tour of Mesotec.
Hey, whatever floats your boat. Let's race.
Lazy? Was lazy once.
So Mesotec is kind of a jump up in difficulty compared to the rest of the tracks. Like you have to get so many more points.
How many points did you have to get?
Like 260,000.
Oh.
So many more points that you gotta have a nice start. Well, you just gotta stay nice throughout. And again, something I'm mentioning throughout this LP, I basically am taking the best routes because it is tough to win these. So yeah, I'm pretty much like doing all the shortcuts. So if you want to get through the levels, these are kind of the ways to do them. They might not be the flashiest. Sometimes they're the fastest, but sometimes they are the flashiest, like if I need more points. Usually what I do, because at the end of Delta Factor, I mentioned I don't really want races to go down to the wire, at least not both in the racing and tricking department, so I usually get a ton of tricks at the start, and then I can skip ramps if I need to at the end, which is what I end up having to do in this level. I play pretty poorly for a while, about halfway through, and I don't know why I had such an easy time in these videos beating the levels, because really they're tougher than I'm making them seem, and I was actually kind of worried I wouldn't do very well, but I end up doing pretty nice at the end.
One thing that you mentioned in between recording the last video and this video that I wanted to ask you about, and I didn't actually know this. You said that there are signature tricks for these characters. I didn't even know they had any signature tricks. You want to explain those, or?
Yeah, signature tricks work pretty much like in a lot of other games. You have to fill up the mega meter to the top, and then they're like mega moves or something. Each character has 4 unique ones. If you want to go back in the previous videos, actually hang on. Let me talk about this for a while. So this is a really awesome shortcut, and this is also the first time this has ever happened. I get so much air, I miss it, and then I get like slingshotted back. Thankfully, select button is the reset button, and it puts you right back on track, but I kind of like don't play very well for a while. I just want to mention, okay, signature tricks like Luke has 4, everyone has 4. His are the Assault Craft, the Le Croissant, the Mind Bender, and the Dementia. If you want to go back and see,
I've seen all of those.
See when those pop up, and 3 of those take a certain amount of time, and one of those, the Le Croissant, you can hold it, but you can only hold it as long as your Mega Bar is active. Like once that counts down, you just end the trick, and the ratios of like tricks you can hold to ones you can't throughout the characters are different. Like there are some characters that have all tricks that take a preset time, and some characters that have 2 tricks that you can hold, and they're on different button combinations as well. Like it's not always the same button combo for a trick you can hold. So yeah, maybe the game could have streamlined that a little bit more, but that first place finish was from me skipping the ramps because I already had enough points at the end and basically catching up.
Yeah, I mean that was good catching up right there. Though that was really down to the wire.
And also, yeah, once I got like 270,000 points, you saw me really back off on that, just doing enough points to keep my trick meter, because I didn't want to get like 500,000. That'd just feel a bit too flashy, I guess. One thing about the signature tricks is sometimes you can't really see them. Like, the ones where your character does something off the back of their jet ski, they like go behind where the camera shows, so you're just kind of watching a jet ski fall through the air and not really being able to see what the character actually does.
That's weird. I mean, I would have thought they would try to account for that, but I mean, whatever. So next level is permafrost.
Yeah, and so if you played amateur mode, your career would end here. You'd drop back to the main menu. Well, not the main menu, but back to like the difficulty screen, and then you could choose pro mode. And so you'd go through the 4 tracks, and then you'd finally get to play permafrost and the 6th level. So, but next up is permafrost, so make sure to join the 2 of us then. Goodbye.